Greetings and welcome to you know what it is. It's the corner, man. It's the corner on this lovely Friday afternoon. Yeah. Uh you probably already know what we're going to talk about today because it's going to be the talk of the day, pretty much all day. We got a figure reveal. A figure it was unexpected but expected at the same time because we knew eventually it would actually come. Well, at least we thought it would come, and we thought it should have been here a long time ago, but it's just arriving now. So it is what it is. I'm happy. I know you guys out there happy that we got this piece, man. I can't say enough about it. But again, so glad to have you here. Corner Friday afternoon, really quick. I do like half-hour shows, man. I got stuff to do. But I will be back later on tonight at 6 p.m. for Figure Flex Friday before I go see Black Adam. I was deciding on whether or not I wanted to do it, but I'm like, I got to do it because, folks want to see it. Folks want to see everybody else's flex for Friday, so I can't let you down. It might be a shorter show. It's not going to be as long because, like I said, I got to get to that movie theater, but it'd be about an hour, 15 minutes, hour, 10 minutes long. We'll do that. We'll try to get as many flexes in when we can. But again, appreciate you guys for basically being here. Was supposed to actually be on the show earlier today early this morning around 8:30 or 8:15, but my brother cousins Jay was on, so I didn't want to interfere on his stream, so I kind of moved mine to now. After this, Cam will be on his show live at 2:00 talking about the same thing. So if you want to get like an overdose of us talking about this figure, man, definitely tune in. Let me give a shout out to everybody who's out there in the chat. We got Collector Joey in the building, Mike Fiala. We got Kate Carter in the building, Feezy Figures, Dale A. We got who else is in here with us? Primetime Reviews, Collector Joey, William Owens. So we got a few people popping in. Some people popping in later on, or later, a little bit late. But anyway, for what it is, I'm so glad to have you guys here with us as we kind of go over this figure, the talk of the town right now, and it is definitely surprising, but it is a gorgeous piece. Not on front, it's amazing. You definitely can't take away the artistry of this piece, man. And in Hot Toys, again, you can't count them out, and we don't. It's just nice to have variety, but you can't count them out because they're the king on the mountain. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and they wear it lovely. So definitely so glad to have everybody here. So let's dip in. We just, we definitely gonna dip in on this. So we could take a look. And I know y'all want to actually talk about this piece. So without further ado, let's jump on in this piece, man. What's going on? We got Brandon Sal in the building, Windman 42. We got Webbs Love 1122 in the building. Odin 01 is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. So let's just jump in real quick. Again, quick show. Wanted to dip in, show my love towards this figure, man. And it is a beauty of a figure. So let's kind of go in here and talk about this piece. Yes, it is the one and only. Let me get out of here real quick. It is the one and only. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. You see this figure. It is the Green Goblin. This is the upgraded suit. Now, let me actually come out here because right now you're just looking at the head sculpt. So let me just come in here. Look at this piece, man. This is beautiful. Now, this is the suit that everybody's been asking for. But hey, before we talk about it, I do want to say something because this is what's happening right now. I had a really good friend of mine who's really tight in the industry, really close in the industry. And he was like, yo, can you talk about this on your stream? He's like, I need you to basically let people know something, man. He was like, look, they're getting a lot of people who are canceling the first suit. The first Green Goblin suit, the one that we know from Amazing Spider-Man, you know what I mean? So they're canceling their pre-orders for that one, for this one. Understandably so. I know a lot of people wanted this figure, but when you cancel it, the danger of that is the simple fact that you could run into there could be a possibility that we get, we want the villains. We don't want to limit our access to villains. So just think about that. But at the same time, like I said, I kind of understand both sides. People have been clamoring for this particular suit. They've wanted it, for some time. It was something that, they've been talking about for a minute and they wanted to have it. So you can't take it away from them. Like I can't take that away from them. If they want the suit, they want the suit. But at the same time, Remember, like that first one is pretty much a beauty as well, and we will see an updated head sculpt. But we already seen an updated head sculpt for that one. And the beauty of it though is you can actually take the helmeted version from that figure and put it on this one and just have like a complete Goblin look without the head sculpt. So just imagine doing that. If you had both versions, the original suit and this one, and you swap the actual head sculpts to create a ultimate version, like a more menacing version of the Goblin, that would be super duper dope. And I think something like that would work. But yeah, it's options. Hopefully they have like options, man. This thing is incredible. Let's just kind of dive in real quick and talk about this piece, man. Look at this. Look at this beauty of a figure. Like literally, I can't take my eyes off it, man. And here's the thing, like, of course, you know, I already have the Toys Air version. And I love it. I love that version. And I'm not getting rid of it. I still stand by it. I wasn't going to get the original suit of this particular version, but this one right here is the one that I might get my hands on. Like plain and simple, hands down. This would be the one that I might get my hands on because it looks amazing. Like literally, look at that head sculpt. That's Willem Dafoe. That is Willem. I don't care what nobody says. For me, it is an ultimate 10 out of 10 for that head sculpt. He killed it. And it comes with the PERS technology, man. Look at that. Rolling eyes tech. You have that weathered hood. Yeah, man. Like straight up. Imagine like, you know, Spidey, that scene, like that crazy scene when Spidey, they were in the apartment and Spidey was punching his, literally, he was throwing haymakers and he was smiling at him and just gave him a rock bottom through 4 floors. Crazy, right? But just imagine that, like just pulling off that, pose or the action scene with this, man. It looks incredible. I mean, yeah. The only thing is I am not a fan of this version of Spidey's suit. I'm not. I know a lot of people might be, but this version of his suit I didn't like. But this right here, this Goblin is phenomenal. And this is the showstopper. Everybody's been waiting for this piece. It's incredible. It's a good piece to basically have. Come on, man. That glider, look at that LED light up feature on that glider. It is incredible. Look at that. Like, look at that. Look at and it looks like, again, you're going to have a lot of articulation in that suit. It won't really show restraints. I know I got a lot of articulation in the Toys Air version, but you're going to get that with this piece. There's no question. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to get that. But this thing looks gorgeous, man. Like, it literally looks phenomenal, in my opinion. Yes, he is. Eddie Rodriguez said he's super photogenic. Yes, he is, man. All day, every day. Like, this piece, you're going to get an amazing looking piece if you get this. Hobgoblin got it going on. Integrated suit wasn't my favorite either. Yeah, that integrated suit, it definitely wasn't something that I was checking for, man. It wasn't something that I had on my radar. It's just not, I don't know if it's something about the look that it doesn't entice me. I had it on order originally for the diorama base, but I canceled it. It just didn't, for me, I just don't like that suit. I didn't like it in the film. Now, what suit. Everybody knows what suit. I know what suit everybody's waiting for. And that suit is at the very end of the actual film, the one that we actually got, that we seen before the post credits. That's the suit that we want, and we cannot wait. That vibrant blue, that was crazy. And I cannot wait for that suit. But back to this right here, like, look at this beast, man. Like, yeah, we've wanted this, and we finally got it. And here's the thing, like, it's a shame to say, it took so long, but it's well worth the wait. With everything that's on here, Willem Dafoe's his likeness, and I'm guessing it took a while because of that, because of the simple fact that the licensing issue, they had to get everything cleared, the paperwork done. They got it all done, and this is what we got. The end result. This piece is phenomenal. I don't care what anybody says. Look at that head sculpt, man. That is Willem Dafoe. Like, that's Willem. This head sculpt, to me, in my opinion, just my opinion, is a 10 out of 10. No question, none at all. I love it. I love everything about this piece. Y'all guys tell me what y'all think, but I'm loving it. I would definitely pre-order this suit. Who we got? Brennan Salas said I would definitely pre-order this suit and grab the standard suit on discount. Definitely. definitely. I would too. We got Feezy Figs that says, "Yeah, I'm with you, Leo. The integrated suit wasn't my favorite. Yeah, definitely, man. It wasn't. But I mean, it's for some. There's a lot of people out there that love that suit. They love that version. So that's the dope part about it. Let me see who else we got. Dell Hobgoblin gets going on. I pre-ordered it right away. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, definitely. We got AJ Groose in the building. My guy. Hello, friend. Hope all is well. Hope all is well is with you too, man. Definitely hope all is well with you. Got Kinky in the building. Let me see here, man. Yeah, like I mean, here's the thing. Like you're definitely going to get something that's well worth it. If you haven't already been checking for this piece, it's definitely worth it. And I think they basically put up they wanted to show I think it was a photo that they put up here earlier. Let me refresh this because this is the one I was using, but let me refresh it because I think on here we go. Here we go. So this is the upgraded version or the helmeted or the sculpted version, the head sculpt that we actually got for the upgrade or the original suit. So yeah, there you go. Like this is it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, the green, his green eyes, the suit. Yo, tell me that's not Willem Dafoe, man. That is Willem Dafoe all day long. Like I cannot. Yo, words can't describe my excitement for this piece. OG Mando, what's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? So glad to have you here with us in the building. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited about this, man. I can't take my. Here's the thing. Like I said this earlier. The beauty of our collecting community right now and everything that's going on in the collecting world is that we have options and we have competition. Competition breeds innovation. Definitely it does. Iron sharpens iron. You have, individuals out there, and it's friendly competition because again, we're seeing how Hot Toys is stepping up. And when Hot Toys shows out, they show out. You got InArt who puts out product. Hot Toys just sits back and says, yeah, now watch this. Boom. They drop this right here. You feel me? And this is just one of many I feel that's going to actually come. We're going to get some heat soon. But yo, and if they do this well, it also it gives me hope for Bo-Katan. It gives me hope for Ahsoka once those drop. But this right here, like this, here's just imagine completing your set. You got this, you got Doc Ock. Now they got to show us that upgrade for Doc Ock. They got to show us how that looks. Because remember, there was a lot of pushback on that head sculpt. People didn't really like it. So they got to show us something different with that Doc Ock, man. We got to see something definitely different. Let me come out of this part real quick because I want to go in and look. Let me see here. I don't know why it's not working. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's acting a fool. Let me actually drop out of here. And we're going to go back in. I'm going in on another one because for some reason that one wasn't working. I want to go back to that suit real quick because I want to look. I want to take a look at this. Okay, yeah, let's pull up that suit. There we go. So I'm going to pull up another one here. Let's go back in and take a look at this. How you guys doing? So glad. You got 52 people out there. Make sure you hit that like button while you are in here watching. Please make sure you do. Support the channel always. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you do. And let's just get it going. Here we go. So we're back at the suit really quick. So I want to look at something, man. I definitely want to look at something. So we got all the accessories here. All right. So we see the hood. I'm definitely going to have mine with the hood up. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm going to have it with the hood up, the glasses on, because I want a more menacing look. We have the PERS technology, separate eye rolling technology there. We got two of the actual grenades. They're showing the tailoring that, oh, man. Look at that glider, yo. Look at the glider. Look at the glider. The glider is incredible. I mean, that purple pops, the green pops, that green hue on there is amazing. So definitely, I mean, you are getting something that's bananas. And I know everybody's excited about it. I know I'm with y'all. We wanted to drop. Everybody basically wanted to drop this week. I think the only drop that we got this week was the Mando and the Blur. I passed on that because I mean, I something I can wait on. I don't necessarily need it right now. But everybody getting that, it is what it is. But this is a premier piece. This right here, even though it's an actual reveal, it is still that piece. It is still that piece that we want to talk about. But, 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 with that being said, it'd be silly for us not to address the elephant in the room. Now, again, I don't really like to talk about this as much, but we have to talk about it because it's a situation here. So let's get over here to Sideshow and see what they charging for this piece. Right now, we are looking at $395. $395. Wow, that's a lot of money. Now, this isn't even including tax and shipping. When you get the taxes and shipping, that's something totally different. That's a different breed. This is basically it's $395 for this piece, about over 400. Was watching Brother Cousin's show earlier today. They guessed it, over $400 for this piece. Not expected until October of 2023 to March 2024, which means that it probably more than likely get delayed. It will. But man, $395. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot. That's rough. That's a punch in the gut. That's definitely a punch in the gut for this piece. I am not going to front. $395 for this, but okay. Granted, though, they're okay. Let's go back and look. Let's calm down a little bit. So, with this piece, it's everything that it actually comes with. Now, of course, we have that glider that we know is going to be LED. So we have the LED glider, we have the tailoring of the suit, we have the head sculpt, and we have the PERS technology with the rolling eyes. So we have all that. You know what I mean? So again, now wondering if that's going to be like USB, like LED, like plug-in, light up for that feature and not batteries, because that would be dope. So that way, if you plug it up a certain way, you flick on your display, it just comes on, it's good to go. Imagine having this inside of a display with a green hue. Woo! Whoa, that would be crazy. Don't take my idea. It was mine first. No, I'm just joking. Y'all can steal it. It's dope. It's crazy. But $395, is that warranted? That's the question I want to ask. $395, is that warranted? Is that a warranted charge? Is that something that we are willing to settle with? Are we okay with that? Are we okay with basically paying $395? And this is now, mind you, that's before taxes, that's before shipping. Are we willing to pay that? And is it worth it? A lot of people might think it is, and it is a beautiful figure, but do you feel as though it is worth the $395 that they're asking for? Let's see what we got out there. The hair sculpt is something of a scientific, is something of a scientist itself. My man Dominated the Booty King. Does it have one sculpt? It only has one sculpt. From what it shows, it's only one particular sculpt with the rolling PERS technology. It's not two, it's just basically one. Big Brother, he said, yeah, in HQ is 320, so actually 395 isn't bad for Sideshow. Nah, well, it's pretty good. I get it. It's just, I don't know. It feels, I don't know. He said that's $20 more than the other version. I expected that to be for some reason because of that head sculpt and because of what they have, rolling PERS technology. What else we got here? Who else thinks? We got K Carter. And with this price point, I know justifies what, in my opinion, it now justifies what some of us are paying for NR Joker. Yeah. K Carter, we've been saying this. We've been saying that basically, like I said, if it's good for one, it's good for the other. And I heard Brother Cousin them talking about that spike tax where they're looking at, okay, if you're willing to pay that, then you're going to pay it for this. Plain and simple. And this is what we're actually seeing. Side Dream, Boba on the Throne, 390. So I guess plus LED with this, I think so. Here's my thing. This is what you want to do. Stack your points. Plain and simple. Stack your points. If you got points and you know you want this, stack those points because everybody's going to get it. I'm going to get it. Everybody's going to get it. Even Will Foxification. He may say he's not going to get it, but I know his ass is going to get this piece. It's going to be on somebody's shelf and they're going to get it just because of the Willem Dafoe head sculpt. So everybody will get their hands on this piece. No lie. Don't say you won't because you know you will. But again, just stack them points, stack your chips. But at least you know if you're getting it through Sideshow, it is secured. That if there's problems, you can return it. They will fix you. They'll fix you up. So at least you know that. I'll probably more so go that route. I'm not going to go overseas with this. I'm kind of like sticking closer to home, unless there's a deal. Who knows? It could be a deal. Who knows? We might get more of those 10% off coupons floating around once it's available. Then you get your hands on it and not have to pre-order. But if they're going with a lower batch, which I think this is where they're going right now with a lot of this, you might want to pre-order it whenever you get. When you start seeing it, hit that pre-order because it's going to be one of those things. Let's see who we got. Fiji Figs. Compared to OG Suit, I think the price is fair. It's expensive, but fair. Yeah. Nick's Collectibles. I got two Toby's on pre-order. I have Toys Air Goblin, and I'll get both these goblins. I know. I need help. Bro, it's passion. It's not that you need help. It's just it's passion. And if you want the figure, you're going to pay the money for it. So I'm with you, bro. You know, Nick, you know you my guy. I support you all day, every day, man. All day, every day. Plus, we got Riley Reviews, and we got KG. They both owe us money. They 10%, 10 and 15%. They got us, bro. Don't worry about it. We got Spice running 400. It's hard to swallow, man. It is. It's hard to swallow, but this is the new era. This is what we're entering right now. And I'm telling people, they think I'm playing. If the price is moved, if that needle is moved forward with one company, and they see that people are all in for it, then that's going to actually, again, that conversation starts with them. They're like, look, if you're willing to pay this, then this is justified, and can you fault them for it? We're paying those in art prices, so they're looking at it like, yo, here it is. New era sucks. It is what it is. 300 bills for the figure, 95 for the glider. I could justify it. Yeah, if you want to basically say, and that's what I'm saying. If you're going to say it that way, then that's how it looks. I mean, that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful figure. Like, it definitely is. I know my cousin Cam, who's coming up right after this show, my cousin Cam is going to get this piece. I already know that. We're going to have that conversation. You'll be like, yo, cuz, you know I'm gonna get that piece, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. See, man, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, you know, I'm gonna have to move some things around. That's Cam. That's my impression of Cam. Thank you very much. I'll be back here all day. I'll be here all day if you want me to do it again. Anyway, man, price is justified. Pretty much a diorama for this piece. Yeah. I cannot take away from his artistry, and it looks amazing. Like, yo, listen, let me talk to y'all real quick. Don't y'all feel good, man? It's like Christmas time for us, man. Like, it is literally Christmas time for us when it comes to these pieces, though. Like, we're getting some fine pieces. It is Christmas time for us, and who knows what's coming next. It's a lot of shit that's going to be filtered down this pipeline. And it feels so good to be a collector that we have so many options, and that I get to talk to you guys get to talk to me, and we get to interact and talk about this stuff. This is beautiful, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who out there? You know what? I don't even want y'all to say nothing. If y'all are getting this piece, I want y'all to put a hands up emoji right now. Everybody who's getting it, hands up. Okay. Give me one of those. You can give me your praying hands, whatever. Throw them up there right now. Let me know who's getting it. I'm watching. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Let's see. Two ferns. Yes, I am. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting it. Let's see who's getting this piece. Let me see. Who's first? Who's first? There we go. Mike Fiala got those hands up. He was like, yes, please. I'll take a couple of them. We got Pedro. We got AJ Agrusa up there. We got two ferns. It's like, yeah, I'm all in. Give him the diamonds, bro. You already know what it is. We got Docinator. He's like, yeah, I'm getting this piece. We got Joe Baker. He's like, I'm getting this piece. So we got a couple people. It's like, you know what? Price ain't the issue right now. This is something that I want. I've been waiting for, so I'm going to get my hands on this piece. Side Dream is like, yo, all day, every day, I'm getting this piece. Shaking hands. Josh Baker. We got so many people actually. We got Eddie. Eddie's like, I'm in. I'm in. I am in. I am in. Uh we got TD. What do you say? Never order the old one, but this one will be mine. Wash hands, wash hands. Hey, there you go, man. Here's the thing. The beauty of it is you have options. If you don't get the original, then you can get this one. But if you've pre-ordered the original and you cancel that for this one, I don't know. It just depends. Again, it might be one of those things. And that's why it always pays to not go off of the first impulse. Wait for a while, be as patient as you can, and then stuff like this drops and we get it and we're all good. Straight up. We got Maurice saying, I'm in on this all day. We got Wayne Timothy saying, I am in on this all day. We got 69 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Definitely tonight we will be here. Now listen, the time for Figure Flex Friday is going to be 6 o'clock because I have got to go to the movies tonight at 7:30 to see Black Adam. So I will only be in for like an hour, maybe hour 20, hour and 10 minutes. So definitely we're going to do that tonight. But I couldn't leave y'all hanging. We're still going to do Figure Flex. So I'm gonna hit up Lou. I'm gonna hit up Luminar. I already put the link out there. Everything's out there, set and ready to go. So we'll be back here tonight. But yeah, this piece is good. After this show, make sure you head over to my guy Cam's Collection because he's going to be doing a full live review on this as well. So you want to head over there and talk to him. Shout out to Brother Cousins, Local Lou. They did theirs earlier today. Everybody else is going to be doing it. There's reviews out there everywhere on this piece. Let me know if you're going to get it. I'm going to get it. By the way, next week is my birthday. If somebody want to drop me a hint, be like, yo, I got this for you. Now I'm just playing. This ain't coming out for another 2 years. Don't even play yourself. If anything, if you want to get me something for my birthday, I want you to take $1 or $2, $5, whatever it is, go out and buy somebody that's homeless a sandwich, or basically donate to your local, whatever's within your location. If they're going to be helping out with Thanksgiving, food for the homeless, coat drives and stuff like that, make sure you do that. If that's what you want to do for my birthday, make sure you do that. Somebody said it's a pass for them, but MB Dyson said it's a pass. Hey, it might be. Yo, I know Costa's getting it. So it's going to be a couple of people getting their hands on this piece again. This is Lael Rockwell all day, every day. So glad to have you guys here with us, man. Tune in tonight. Later on, it will be Figure Flex Friday all day, every day. Again, this piece is a beauty. I'm getting it. And I know you want it. But again, I'll be talking to y'all later. I just want to keep it at a full solid half hour. I got to get back to work. I just wanted to jump in and give my thoughts on it. But again, I love you guys. We will talk to y'all later on. Peace. Head over to Cam's right after this show because he's going to be dropping in just a minute. Peace and love. I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all later on. We are out. Get this figure if you haven't already gotten it or already pre-ordered it, whatever. It's out there. I don't know. It's how it is. 16 Gelman's YouTube channel, and this has been The Corner. We out.